I finally started getting everything gathered together. And this is Sakshi's, book that she made for me. I don't know why it's wagging. Just everything that has any scattered piece of poetry. The binder that had everything from high school that I had lost and found again, all back in the original binder. It's unorganized, but everything is intact where it should have been. Another binder with just so many writings. And then yet another binder full of writings. Not as prominent, but some weird sentimental shit. A folder. When I was trying to originally write my book, I would print out all the poems that I wanted and try and cut them out and paste them. And I still have all those papers, so they're in a folder. And then all of the scattered notebooks with random poetry throughout, random writings or drawings, old, shit from high school, notebooks. A lot of them just never even used, except for very few pages. Some that have a lot of them. Some that are just falling apart and so old and just ridiculous. Make another one. One that has when I was trying to write my first novel, and I wrote all these pages. A binder that had Meth Mike's shit. His writings from a meth head. Look at this shit. Let me see if I can find it. Slinky's on my lap. Let's see, where's his to-do list? Damn it, Slink. Get off. It's coming soon, hold on. List of things to do. Call insurance company, get quotes. Pull money side. Check. No, this isn't even the one. This is a different list. Nope. Where is it? These are all just meth rambles. Okay, to-do list. Number 1, apply at retirement home. ? 2, call bank to let them know of ID fraud. 3, find out if letter is real. Just weird shit. And then let's see. Priorities for tonight and tomorrow. Start caring for this family and myself. And then the last thing, I remember what I've done. And that was the end of the meth ramblings from Meth Mike. This is what I was trying to get my book to look like. But the more I tried to paste all of these together with glue sticks, the more they started sticking, and then it just got really bad. And then all of a sudden, wait for it, penis. So there's that one. A cool ass notebook, never been used. The dog. You know, more from high school. Or not even from high school, just from whenever. So many. Just so much poetry all over the place. That was from GCS. Just random, you know, this was Jane's. And then it was mostly mine. Let's see. Just poetry scattered everywhere. Some of these never used. Some of these you'll find like hardly anything, but one random one will exist here and there. I've got all these notebooks of poetry. So many, some random ass shit throughout them. From 8th grade. From college. From who knows when. Let's see, hardly anything. Ones that during my stoner days. Notebooks upon notebooks. Here's one. The very first time I took MDMA. Let's see here. Very first time I took MDMA, I wrote about, like, you can see when it started, when it was kind of nice, and then it just got sloppier. And the more I started feeling it, the more sporadic and just drugged out it became. And it was about the purpose of what was taught in the Bible, is that it was beautiful and intelligent and quality and all this nonsense. Literally, like 18 pages of it, just in one go. More from 8th grade. Literally probably about 30 notebooks worth of shit. And now I have it all gathered. Everything. Everything I need. In here. Saved. So I don't lose it. Like I have lost everything so many times before. Everything is so fucked up anyways, like, as long as it's still intact, that's all that matters. You know, it's literally to the brim full of just notebooks, poetry, binders, folders, my history. This is me in a box.